Going to bat first. Well, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions. And the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. First ball of the match.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. And gone. Brilliant catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
No, terrible shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Duplessis taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Aya from the north end. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Needs a dot ball.
Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Whacked away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edged. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Iyer has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
How will he reply?
Doesn't beat the infield.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Some adjustments to the field. Might look to go big again here. Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Timed that perfectly.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
A few moves made in the field.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Hazelwood will just want to forget that over ever happened. Awful bowling. Surely time for a change.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will the bowler respond?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Couldn't get it through the field. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Hazelwood from the south end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. That's a boundary save for sure. Bangalore has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Raudu, great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and punches the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Duplessis advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Good pick up, big chance. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Kohli, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Dhoni ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Dug that out well.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now on 66 for 3.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Too good. That is huge.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Pandya, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Pandya from the north end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that was just textbook, and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
Raudu waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Picked the shorter ball quickly. Great footwork. Gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Goes over the top with that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Drilled that one away. There's a chance if it hits. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
The batting team are now on 106 for 5.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Great shot, through the gap.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Sharma shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Time that perfectly.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Edge, but it drops safely.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Some adjustments to the field.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Wow, that's missed a lot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Shepherd with a great delivery there.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now on 127 for 5.
Sharma from the north end. Hazelwood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No. Terrible shot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. How will the bowler respond?
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Trouble.
Waiting.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
136 for 5.
Yep. No!
Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Misses everything. That's a confident appeal.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's a boundary save for sure.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nice shot, pierces the infield. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics. Shepherd from the south end.
Can he get the 50?
Bangalore with a massive shout.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Aya, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Kohli, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
Ashwin has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Going with spin now.
A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Bang, bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and dispatched with ease.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Aya from the north end.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships.